Hey, welcome back, Movie Misfits. Today is Throwback Thursday, aka Junk Drawer Flicks. So let's take a look at our junk drawer and see what we got today. Oh yeah, and we got a winner. And today we'll be talking about 1993's Fire in the Sky. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing the hat. It's because it has to do with aliens. So I'm just protecting my thoughts. So let's take a look at the trailer before we go into the review.
Did you see an object hovering above the clearing?
Yes.
Was it saucer-shaped?
Sort of.
Did you see Travis Walton approach the object on foot?
Yeah, I did.
Did you personally dislike Travis Walton?
What kind of question is that?
Did you or any of your crew murder Travis Walton?
Absolutely not.
What did it look like?
It looked like a fire.
You expect me to believe that a flying saucer came down and took your friend away? Why the heck aren't you speaking up for us? Why let this man talk to us like this?
They took him. So, before I go into a deep synopsis about this movie, I just want you to know that it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime. So if you want to check it out, it's on Amazon Prime right now. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out there. This film opens up in the mid-70s with our main characters, minus DB Sweeney, pull up to the local diner in the late evening, and they all seem a little frazzled and dazed. However, the locals at the diner also notice this as well, and already have our characters under suspicion. Our main characters are deliberating about when to call the cops. They put Mike, played by actor Robert Patrick, in charge to make the phone call to the local police. So our main characters call the local police, and they tell them the story about what happened. Once our main characters speak to the local police, our local police is like, this is out of our hands. We're going to call them Big Cheese to come investigate this. No, not that Big Cheese. I meant James Gardner. The local police department decides to reach out to Lieutenant Frank Waters, played by James Gardner. Once Lieutenant Frank Waters goes to the local diner, he's already skeptical about what's going on, and he wants to treat this as a murder investigation. Already, Lieutenant Frank Waters is suspecting each of these characters. I wonder why. I mean, come on. Mike, played by Robert Patrick, he's a T-1000. He's already tried to kill John Connor. The other character, played by Peter Berg, he's Horace Pinker's son. We have Dallas, played by Craig Sheffer, who's technically dead since he was the revolutionary in Nightbreed. And we have Bradley Gregg's character, and who was kind of a bully in Stand By Me. And we have Henry Thomas. He got drunk with E.T. Let's face it, each of these characters are suspicious. Maybe not Henry Thomas. If anything, he might be a good ally since he hung out with E.T. Also, we haven't been really introduced to DB Sweeney's character just yet, but he was on the cutting edge. How bad could he be, right? So Lieutenant Waters asks each character to explain the events that took place that day. He wants to know each character's relationship with the missing person, Travis Walton. After interviewing each character, Lieutenant Waters definitely does not believe any of these people. He believes they just murdered their coworker in cold blood. However, it seems like no one kept a secret, because as soon as they did this interview with Lieutenant Frank Waters, the whole town knew. So this group of 5 men are being chastised by the town. No one in the town believes them. They all think they're wackos. They all think they murdered their friend, Travis Walton, played by DB Sweeney. However, these 5 men and the town are getting a lot of media coverage People that believe in UFOs want to come visit the town. The FBI, Mulder and Scully. Just kidding. And at this point, it's taking a strain on each character, especially our main character, Mike, played by Robert Patrick. He's already facing marital problems and also money problems. And at this point, Lieutenant Frank Waters has already made up his mind thinking that this is a hoax, this is a murder, or these boys are just trying to get attention to get some money out of it. At this point, our characters decided to take a lie detector test, and the test basically proved they did not kill their friend. After a search of 5 days, Mike gets a phone call. And who's on the phone, you wonder? No, it wasn't him. He gets a phone call from his buddy Travis. They find Travis naked at a nearby payphone. And in those 5 days, he's not eaten, drinking water. He has not done anything. He's completely empty and does not look well. They take him to a hospital to do further examinations on him. When going to the hospital, we see little flashbacks of what was actually happening to him when he was aboard on the spaceship. We see Travis on the spaceship getting pulled around by these aliens, and they kind of look like the old man from the Enter Sandman video. Now, during Travis Walton's hospital visit, his best friend Mike goes to visit him, and they have sort of a little falling out. I don't understand why, but it looks like Travis does not like what Mike just told him.
Okay.
This movie kind of makes you think, because you want to believe that these guys saw what they saw, but at the same time, you can see what's going against them. Each character has a little conflict. D.B. Sweeney's character seems like a very happy-go-lucky guy. He seemed like the one character out of all these guys that had the least problems. So I would definitely check it out. It's worth a watch. It's based on a true story, and Travis Walton is still alive. So I would definitely go check it out. It's got a great cast. And like I said, it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies in 2021.